I am currently in the old Minecraft minigames, and my mission is to escape every one of the original maps. Back in 2016, 4J Studios released the battle minigames, and I've always wanted to break out of these maps. However, over the decade, I never did. But today, this changes. The first map we got is the 2016 lobby for the minigames. Now this is the map that I first saw someone escape from, but I never was able to do it myself. To do this, we first need to get to the top of the library and get on this platform. Now this platform has cobblestone walls on it, and we have to jump over it. But these are walls, we can't just jump over them. However, if we time our sprint jump correctly, we can jump over them. I don't know how any of this works, it just does. The next map we have is the 2017 lobby for the minigames. Now you would think with these higher walls, it'd be harder to escape, but you'd be wrong. If you climb up the spiral stairs and find this hidden lever in the wall, flick it a couple of times and then start the round, whenever you come back after that round finishes, the pistons would be bugged out. All you have to do is drop in the piston door and ram yourself against the wall with the elytra, and eventually you'll be pushed out of the map. We have successfully escaped both the lobbies, but we haven't tried any of the maps themselves yet, so our first map is going to be Cavern. This map doesn't seem very escapable due to us being in a pit under the ground. I flew around this map at Spectator to see if there was any ways I could get out, but I didn't find any, so I deemed this map inescapable. However, I found a video from someone called Acceptable Nobody 641, where they found a way to get out of the cavern and onto the surface. To escape this map, we need some blast protection armor, TNT, and a golden apple. Now we need to make our way to the diamond side of the map, and on the second level, there is a set of stairs you want to run into. Eat the golden apple and place the TNT on the floor behind you. The TNT should blast you up into this waterfall area. You then want to go down this waterfall and up around the cave to this second water part and fit through this 1x1 gap. And from here, you want to start climbing out of the cave. To leave the cave, you want to take the middle path, and at the top should be a third water section that you can swim out of. And like that, we've made it out of the cavern. For the next map, we have Cove. This map seems to be the easiest to escape, but with the barriers in the way, leaving seems impossible. However, I may have found a way out. For this, you need blast protection armor, a punch tube bow, a bunch of TNT, some golden apples, some healing potions, and if you can, get some totems of undying. Yes, the grocery list on this one is kind of long, and you need to get lucky with your loot. And if the loot wasn't hard enough to obtain, you only have 5 or 10 minutes to pull this off before the round ends. Now it's time to escape! You see this waterfall at the edge of the map? Well, you can actually swim up the fall, and at the very top is a 1x1 you can slip through. When you get through, the first pit that you see is a dead end, so don't fall down there. You need to jump up and make your way across these diamond blocks. And jump past this with a bow or TNT. Then make your way down to this corner. You need to use TNT to boost yourself up to this platform. And from this platform, you need another TNT to get yourself to the final ledge. If you can achieve all of this without blowing yourself up, then you have successfully escaped the map. I tried this for about 2 hours, it came close, but time was my enemy. And my luck wasn't in my favor to get the gear I needed. However, someone has escaped from this map. Once again, Acceptable Nobody 641 has a video of him successfully escaping the Cove map. The last map we have is Crucible. We are in a big bedrock ball. That means this map is actually impossible to escape. However, I know of a way to still get out of bounds. All you need for this is a lot of fire resistance potions. If you make your way to the blue side of the map, there's a section of the bedrock lava floor that has a hole in it. You want to make your way to this point and sink into the lava. When you're through to the bottom, you want to make a right so you can get to this bedrock wall so you have something to stand on. And like that, you have successfully escaped the Crucible. That was all of the original battle maps successfully escaped. There are more maps, but I don't own any of them, so I can't play any of them. So I feel the original 3 in the 2 lobbies were good enough for me to consider this decade-old mission a success. Please share this video or subscribe if you found this video interesting, and if you want to see me recover my first world that is 14 years old, then click on this end card. I'll see y'all later.